Hi, my name is Matt. I will be doing Chapter 9, Case 3, Aloha Properties, going through some of the processes I went to solve these questions and also how to print out some of the required documentation. So the first thing I did for Event 1, which was pretty much how we did most of these things, besides 8, was I went under Company, selected Make General Journal Entries, went here. I've already had these entered in, so let's kind of explain what I did. I'll just do a couple of them. So the first one was for Event 1, accrue interest expense of $22,550 on the $3,875,000 loan to a new account, accrued expense. Oh, I'm going back too far. Sorry. Here it is. So I plugged in the information, selected from the drop-down interest expense for the debit, accrued expenses. It was already pre-populated. GMAC mortgage, put that in there. And then to reverse that, what I did was after I saved new, after I put this information in, I had to go to the arrow, find it again, and then reverse it. And then the next thing I did was for the accrued interest income of $210 on a short-term investment. There it is. Selected from the drop-down short-term investment, and then in the debit, put that in there, and then credit $210, and then selected interest income, save and new. For the insurance, where is it? Here it is. Insurance expense, and then prepaid, drop down again. Then I select save and new, and then for the reclassifying for American Airlines and UCLA and UCB. So I found their information from our spreadsheet, and here it is for American Airlines. Here it is for UCLA and UCB. Put in their information, selected from the drop down here, and then to reverse it, did the same thing I did for on step 2. I found them again by using the arrows, and then just push the reverse button. And then for the Bank of Hawaii, what I had to do was went under here, reconcile, put the date for 2/28/2014. This was a different price. I entered in a new balance. Put in the $35 for bank charges, $175 for the interest income. I pushed continue to bring you to a list of all of our inputs of all the checks. And what we had to do was make deselect checks 998 through 102, and there would be a new balance. You had to double check to see it was zeroed out, so it would show that was reconciled. And then you would just reconcile. A prompt would come up for you to print it out and save it. So I was able to save that already. For the other ones, what I've been doing for most of my assignments is just going to reports. Reports. And you can find the bulk of them from this first page that comes up under Company and Finances. So, profit and loss. Boom. I went in there, changed the dates. 02, 01, 2014, 02, 28, 2014. Oh, that's by job. My bad, I clicked the wrong one. Let's go back, reports. Profit and loss by standard. This guy, sorry, here it is. First one. Same information, put it in there, and was able to save and print, and did the same thing for the for the balance sheet. For the print journal entries, was able to track that down as well, and then save it. And what I was learning to do was go under customized reports, and so especially for the print journal entries, we had to no memo field and make sure that your filter for the transaction type for journal type for journal items only. We had to do that for step 4, so I was able to save everything and then as PDFs. But yeah, that's how I did case 3, chapter 9. Thank you.